All right, David, what'd you order?
Well, it's supposed to be parts for my square baler, and hopefully it is.
Okay, what kind of square baler you got?
John Deere 336.
All right.
I was having trouble with the knotters, and they weren't sliding. The knots weren't sliding off. But I think it's mainly because my blades were so dull. I don't think it was getting the twine cut and causing the problem. So I got me some new pickup teeth, which the shipping was the same, so I ordered some pickup teeth too. But what I need are these little blades, and let's see if they are right. I hope they are. It's kind of hard to order stuff for old stuff.
What year is the baler?
Late 70s, early 80s, I don't know for sure.
Okay, well that's not very old because I was born in 79, so that thing it's in its prime.
Yeah, okay. It's old for equipment.
Oh, now.
Okay, well, they're a little bit different, but I think they'll work. There's the old one. There's the new one. It's just a little bit different shape.
So what does this piece do?
So it goes on here. This arm is on the knotter, and whenever it, after it ties a knot, this swings over and it cuts the string off. This cuts the string off, which I got to rivet it on, and this part pushes the knot off of the knotter. So then you've got a tied square bale if everything goes well.
All right. What made you come to the conclusion that this thing was jacked up?
Well, I mean, the blade, which you're not going to see in the video, is very dull and wore out, and the twine wasn't cutting. So my thought is the fact that since it wasn't cutting it, then this couldn't push the knot off because the string was still connected, because there's a piece that holds the string tight for starting the next bale after you cut it off, and it wasn't cutting off, so there was no way it could push the knot off. So it's an aftermarket blade. It's a little thinner.
Where'd you purchase it from?
Oh, shoot.
Do you know the company name?
Parts Select, I think is what it was. I don't know. It don't really say on here. I can't remember. Because this just says Parts Fulfillment, but that ain't the name of it. I'd have to look it up.
Okay, so any other suggestions? Tell people about this, or maybe how will you know if it works? You're just going to have to do a bale of hay and see if it works.
Yeah, I mean, I've got some partial bales in the baler, and I'll just re-bale them and see if it ties, because you can manually pull it up and make it tie before it's full. So we'll just keep testing it, see if it works.
Where do people locate you? Because you also make custom wooden pieces, and you can fabricate some metal pieces, and you fix antique furniture, you build chicken coops. So where can they locate you at?
Buildingwithdavid.com.